Hiya, and thank you so much for taking the time to actually watch my video. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that my channel is aimed at mainly at self-development. So I'd appreciate it if you are looking to improve your life and circumstances. Please, initially, if you could, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, and then you'll be notified of my next, obviously, video. This video is going to be of help to you if you are the sort of person who keeps on procrastinating about what you should do, and if you just, for whatever reason, you might not be able to find it in you to actually take action to actually achieve what it is you want to achieve. And so many people, if you like, they 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 know what they should do, but for whatever reason, whether it's motivation or belief or fear, whatever it is, they don't seem to take action and do it. Now, I think you need to realise first of all that you're not alone in this. There's a lot of people that go through this, me included. I still at times procrastinate about taking action, but you need to look at obviously why you're procrastinating. Yeah, your fear of doing something, whatever it might be, whether it's something to do with improving your health, whether you know that what you're looking to do might improve your work situation, your relationships, whatever it might be, you need to understand that this lack of action, this whatever it is that's holding you back, it's costing you dear. Yeah, it really is costing you dear. Um, but at the same time, it's very easy to, if you like, have a plan or something in your mind that you want to do, but it might seem daunting. It might seem like it's overbearing to you. So I'm going to talk about what I do to try and, um, if you like, break it down into a more manageable thing to do. It might be that you're looking to get fitter. This is something that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight, and it's very easy just to say, right, I'm going to stop doing this and I'm going to stop doing that. But this is what this video is not about. That it's more about making your things that you need to do more manageable. The reason I say that is because if you set yourself a task, it might be that you say to yourself you want to lose 2 stone in weight. Well, for a lot of people, and me included, it's not always easy to do. It's not always easy to stop eating the things that you shouldn't eat. It's not always easy to go for walks, when you know you should go for a walk. So what I suggest you do instead to overcome this procrastination is to try and make what it is you're thinking about, try and break it down so it's not so daunting. It might be that you're thinking about going running and that you want to start running 5 miles a day, start running 20 kilometers a week, because you know in your heart that this will be good for your body and good for your mind. But the trouble is, it's not easy just to go and do that. So my suggestion is to forget about running 20 miles a week, but just start going for a walk every day. Start saying to yourself, I'm going to walk for 10 minutes a day. And then say to yourself, after doing that for a week, you're going to walk 20 minutes a day. And then perhaps after you've been doing that for a couple of weeks, say to yourself, right, I'm now going to try and jog 15 minutes a day. Because the reason I say this is because I honestly believe that you're scaring yourself by giving yourself such a big target. And because you're giving yourself such a big target and it's really unachievable initially, you're going to fail, or your fear of failure is believable. Yeah. If all of a sudden I said to myself, tomorrow I'm going to go out and I want to run a marathon, I probably could do it, but it'd probably kill me. Far better to say I'm going to go for a 20-minute walk, and then build on that. Yeah. So many people, I think what they're doing is, and I know I've done this in the past. I've set myself, unachievable targets. So then you fail because you don't achieve what you want to achieve, and obviously that failure then that starts giving you anxiety, and that is not going to make you feel good. So what you need to do, you need to give yourself little manageable targets which are achievable. Because every time you achieve a target, every time you achieve something, that gives you a little boost to your brain. Yeah. At the time of making this video, my mate's just run me up. I get business leads, and he's just run me up. He's just sold a $7 grand deal. So that's given me a boost because I know I've got a nice lump of money coming to me. Yeah. So, but I've gone off subject a little bit, but you just need to make yourself aware that setting yourself unachievable targets is only going to lead to failure, and it's only going to lead to you feeling depressed about it and getting anxious about it. So it might be like in my situation, I generate leads for businesses. So if I said to myself, when I go downtown or I go to a market, that I set myself, if I say to myself, I'm going to get myself 20 business inquiries, then I know that's setting the target too high. Yeah, even though I've done it before in a day, I still know that practically it's that's going to be difficult. So yesterday, I went to work yesterday, and I had it in my mind before I went out the door that I would get seven leads. Yeah, because I average usually 8, 9, but my target was only 7 because I knew if I could get 7, that would be a good day. When I actually come home, I actually had 10. Yeah, I actually had quite a good day yesterday, but I did, and that because I set myself a target of 7. I said in my mind, I said 7 or 8, and I got 10. Then I was pleased with my day because I know that I've achieved my goal. But if I said, "Oh, I'm going to get 20 leads," it's unachievable on an average day. I pulled 32 one day, but generally it's unachievable. So this video is all about setting yourself achievable goals. And you might be thinking, well, what goals do I set? Personal development, because obviously that's what this is about. What goals do you set? Well, I set myself goals to walk every day. That's what I've been doing lately, going out for walks. I've been trying to set my goals to eat more sensibly. So in the morning, where I was having like bacon rolls, fried rolls, now I get up and I have porridge. I say to myself, well, I'm going to have porridge and I'm going to have a sensible meal. And now my treat comes at night. When I'm sitting there watching my telly at night, I have a little snack then. I've got a bit of a sweet tooth. Last night I was sitting there eating, a little bit of chocolate. I was sitting there watching the telly. Right? Life's only difficult if you make it difficult. If you set yourself unachievable targets, yeah? Your work, yeah? I say to myself now, I've kind of gone into a new year now, and I'm setting myself what I want to earn every week. And I've set myself a target over the year that I want to earn £800 a week, which I know is not a massive target. And I know that of recent I've not been earning that because we're in the winter months. But I still know that it's obtainable. If I said to like some people here and say, I want to earn £1,500 a week, well, that for me at the minute is unobtainable. But £800 a week is obtainable. So that is my target. When I start earning, and if hopefully I do start earning that money, then my next target would be to earn £1,000 a week. I wouldn't then go from 800 to 1600 because it's not practical. So if you are one of these people that are setting yourself unachievable goals, you're actually doing yourself a disservice. You're actually doing yourself harm because this will not play well on your mind. Yeah? Especially if you start telling everybody what you're going to do and then it don't happen, then you look stupid. So don't set yourself, look at all areas of your life. Something else that I know recently I haven't done a lot of, and that is spending enough time. Even though I spend a lot of time with my son, we don't always do the things together that I want to do. And something I'm going to look to do in the new year is to start going playing table tennis with my son once a week, because it's something that I know I like. I know he likes doing it, and it's something I'm going to bring into my week. It might start, I've got to do it once a week. It might then I start doing it twice a week. But start with doing it once a week. You know, what is it you like to do? What is it? You know, what makes you feel good? Is it swimming? Do you like going swimming? You know what I mean? Do you like perhaps going for walks? Do you like, walking your dog? You know, set yourself little achievable goals. You know, get a I've got a whiteboard that I sometimes write things on, but of late I've actually got a pad. I've actually been writing it in my pad and ticking off. Stop it. Ticking off every day what I'm going to try and do, because then you can actually see. You need to write your goals out. You need to see what you're going to do, so as when you do them and you achieve them, that gives yourself a pat on the back. So start writing down some goals. Start setting achievable goals. Start making a note of when you achieve them, and when you start achieving that goal religiously, it might be that, like I say, you've told yourself you're going to walk for 20 minutes a day. Once you started walking 20 minutes a day, then after a week, raise your goal to 25 minutes a day. Yeah, gradually raise them goals, because as you're raising them goals, your reward will become greater. You'll feel better because you're achieving your goals, and you won't be so fearful about setting yourself greater goals, because you've already been achieving the goals you set. But make sure make sure that your goals are achievable. Otherwise you won't reach them, and this is going to cause you anxiety. I'm going to go. Please like my video. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. And if you know anyone that's struggling with motivation, please share my video with them. And I'd really appreciate it if you share this video to Facebook. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you on another one of my videos.